Bleecker Street because of my birthday.
He was supposed to redeem this a long time ago. We got him a pizza and beer tour and he didn't redeem it until now.
Well, we were busy with the wedding, so what we're doing now is a pizza and beer tour, like you said, and we're gonna have fun. We heard it's only gonna be like 5 of us here, so it's gonna be awesome.
Wow, is it inside?
It's 3 of us.
I was inside the coffee shop. No.
So it's 3 of us.
Drink coffee.
It's gonna be me, you, your mom, and then 2 of us. Oh, 2 other people. So it's gonna be awesome, and hope you guys enjoy our little pizza and beer adventures.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys in a little bit. They're married. Thank you. They're married.
Oh, you're married?
Yeah. How long you guys been married?
16 years.
Wow, that's nice.
Thank you. We got married when we were 18.
Really? Oh, I'm 24 and she's gonna be 26.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting married at 25.
Well, we're getting married by 25, yeah.
Pizza, so we're only going to have half a slice each. We're fixing ourselves.
Yeah.
So,
I think so. Artichoke pizza, the shit.
Pizza ever.
Slice. So this is a double crust, but it's still crispy. Now the reason it's a double crust is because it's very, very thick. The sauce, it's made of artichokes. So they've been in restaurants for a long time. They opened up the first artichoke about 8 years ago over on 14th Street. And now they have this one as well as one over on 9th Avenue in Chelsea. Amazing pizza. Where the Up and Up is, that is where the Poetry Club used to be, which was a very famous club. And then right above it was Kettle of Fish, which was often referred to as the office. Now, Bob Dylan and a whole bunch of people, your folk singers, used to perform at the Poetry Club. And they used to refer to Kettle of Fish as the office. So somebody would say, "Where's Bob?" Maybe he's up in the office and stuff like that. So we're going to go to their second location, and that's going to be our first drink, where we're going to have some Wisco Pale Ale from Wisconsin. But we're also going to do more of the street before we get there. So you guys are ready? Back, William Faulkner, William S. Burroughs, and all of those guys hung out. Now that is still open. It's still a very, very popular restaurant. The burger that's in there is almost always on the top 25 burgers on any list that you can find in New York City. It is a very expensive burger. The burger is $29.
Never mind. Wow.
It's okay, never mind. It's okay, sorry. Now, they say you should make your reservations a month in advance and all that type of thing. I'm a firm believer, if you want to go someplace, just go at a really weird hour. 3:30, you can go in there, you can get yourself a burger. Okay. Yeah. It's called the Hangman's Zone because, well, they used to hang people from it. There used to be a prison over there as well. So, but the tree is over 200 years old.
Over 200 years old, wow. Look, 1, 2, 3.
But where 4 at? Where 4 at? I want to know where the 4 at. It's not complete without the 4. Make it even.
Oh, and it really
Bullseye. Bullseye.
We all got a cheers ready? You wanna do a cheers? Cheers!
Cheers! Alright. You want me to go get some quarters? Quarters, please.
You like it? Good stuff? Okay.
So yeah, this is the only place you can get this in New York City. This is a Wisconsin bar, and upstairs from here is where the Village Voice used to be. So that's where Dylan and Hendrix had their first meeting, and they were both so stoned that they basically sat there staring at each other and giggling for half an hour. Yeah, like that could have been brilliant. Yeah. But a lot of this used to be a hangout. Both the Kettlefish and the Lion's Head used to be a hangout for a lot of writers. Theodore Dreiser, E. Cummings, all of those guys, as well as quite a few musicians. And the next bar we're going to is Jack Kerouac used to hang out in, and it's the one that Dylan Thomas drank himself to death in.
Wow.
We will not be paying for you to drink that.
No.
That's when I hit 50.
I can't even hit the high level. How do you say a freshman? No, I don't need. I'm
You already know we checked that girl out. Not like that though. So 2 stops down.
We're going to 2 more pizza spots and 1 more beer spot.
So
all the beer's all hidden.
it was delicious. It's called Pale Ale. Gotta come back for that.
The only place in New York that you can get it apparently.
Yes, and we're gonna get some more soon.
Alright,
So
all these people staring at us.
I don't care. All
Look at this, all these people.
oh, I was gonna say I don't care, but I was wondering what we were talking about. There's all these people. Alright, so off to the next pizza shop.
Why not men's spas? Next door you got Theo Pepe.
Theo Pepe. Such a perfect family.
On a stick. Yeah.
You said you won't?
Go get a popsicle.
She said getting you one.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
So it's foldable, and the guy who owns this, Joe, he used to be down at the corner. He was down there for 70 years.
Wow.
And after his he was down there for 50 years. After his 50-year lease ran out, they tried to quadruple his rent, and he was like, yeah, no. And he found this place, which is a little bit smaller, but much more reasonable, and it hasn't affected anything, and it's the same traditional slice that he's always had. And traditional
delicious.
Slice in New York City, very, very thin, foldable, gooey cheese. Yeah. So they also have the stacked gas and electric, or the gas ovens, which are the most famous ones in New York City. 50-year lease.
Is it good?
Literally a 50-year lease.
50 years. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was a long time ago. So I think the only place I've heard of that has an older lease is the Guinness factory in Ireland, which had a 600-year lease.
Chocolate so we could share.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. And they're still going. They still, I guess they still have like 200 years left on their lease or something like
Oh,
that.
that's
Good for
crazy.
the person on the leasing end.
Right?
Yeah, bad for the leaser.
Bad for the leaser.
Yeah.
It's not very smart.
Yeah. This is a very Sicilian type pizza her was for her pizza recipe.
Thank you.
And they've been around for a very, very long time. And rumor has it it's a pretty damn good slice. So, excuse my language.
No.
Don't put that on the, don't put that on there.
It's okay. It's all good.
These used to belong to wealthy people who would drive their carriages up right to the stairs and scrape their boots on these, and then head in, and their servants would have to put away the carriage and the horse. So those are boot scrapers, so they could scrape the horse off of their shoe. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey girl, take us.
I was riding my horse.
You gotta get the dirt off.
House in New York City. It was an Edna St. Vincent Millay, who also helped with the Provincetown Theater. And the house directly next to it is the Isaac Hendricks house. It's the oldest house in Greenwich Village, built in 1799. Now, this was built later than that. It was built in the driveway for the carriages. That's why it is so small. Rumor has it Cary Grant lived in there for a while. Really? Poetry writing.
It does. It says 75 and a half.
75 and a half, yes.
It's like platform.
Yeah.
It's like serious black top.
He worked in Burger King.
You
Before.
ever heard the term to 86 something?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where this comes from. Oh. No, it means you're out of it. Yeah. So, or if you're in the bar, or if you're a bar, throw them out. So this is 86. This is Chumley's. This is one of the most famous speakeasies in the village. They have this one here, and they have one around the corner in a courtyard. So they would serve alcohol, and a lot of famous people, all of those guys from the 20s and 30s. And whenever there was going to be a police raid, one of the cops would call and he'd go, "You need to 86 the customers," which meant bring them out of 86 because they're going to be bringing the cops in the courtyard. So everybody would leave. Oldest wooden house in New York City. It's the only wooden house that survived the Great Fire of 1835. And it has an owl on top of it, and that's what the brunch place at the bottom of the Friends apartment building is named after the little owl.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Don't stop it. My sister was obsessed with Friends.
It used to be a place where the servants lived. Everybody who was fancy lived up here near the street because they didn't want to live off the street. They wanted to be able to walk directly up to their buildings. So this was all servants. Now they're townhouses. One of them sold for $3.75 million.
We'll have an MTV Cribs show on there. John Walters, and this is the Grove Courts.
Welcome to my crib. Look at all my cars and pull out like Tonka trucks. Which one should I drive on in first?
One of the oldest churches in New York City. This isn't technically on it, but it's the guy who wrote "Was the Night Before Christmas." He used to be the caretaker for this. This used to be his apple orchard. Rumor has it that he still haunts this place every once in a while.
We need to go at night.
Every once in a while, people say they see a man with a very large white beard wandering through here.
Maybe on Christmas Eve?
No, not on Christmas Eve. He must be busy.
Yeah. That's when you gotta come out, dude.
Sometimes it's about time.
Cowgirls. Fun place.
It's a sexual term. Don't tell the kids. This is where you're drinking something good.
Now, Jack Kerouac also used to hang out here. He used to get kicked out quite often, to the point where somebody actually had graffiti in the bathroom at one point that said, "Go home, Jack." John Belushi used to hang out here, and on the night that he died, Dan Aykroyd came in at closing time, locked the door, and bought a round for everybody in the bar.
Walking back to the train station, and we see a nice fair on Bleecker Street.
Oh, cute. They have bite it. If I break it,
This is a cronut.
Yeah, cronut. Caramel cronut. Caramel cronut. Wow. What did that mean? No, it's actually really good.
First cronut ever.
Thank you. I used to hear about these all the time.
That was good.
It all came in. Oh, and this is the bag it all.
I did the whole deal thing, that's why I only came 960 instead of 10. This is basically a terabyte just within 20 days. So basically what I want to do...
He said 20 days.